Bills coming early and your girl is the latest, and she's saying that she's down, but the crib always vacant, and you do a dollar's worth, but it's pennies that you making, and you trying to be the greatest. You gotta get creative when you from the side of town where the kids hardly make it, and you try to ease your mind, but the pigs always hating, and your freedom's on the line, and it's years that you facing, and you trying to be the greatest.
All right, what's up? What's the remedy? Your weekly conversation about men, mental health, social issues, race, and all the other shit that plagues society. This is your prescribed antiseptic to toxic masculinity, and this is your host, Dr. J.
Day one.
Ashley Ray.
What's going on, y'all?
Nothing much.
Chilling.
Ashley over here lit.
I know she lit.
Every day I'm lit. I don't give a. Hey.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
That's my song.
Oh,
that's my song today.
Yeah, because you lit.
I am.
You
Feeling
definitely
good.
lit. So how's everybody's weekend? I mean, Ashley lit on a Tuesday, so like, how was your weekend?
It was cold. I mean, I didn't really do too much, huh? I went to a new restaurant called Snooze. It was new for me.
Where's that?
Snooze. It's one in I went to the one in the Heights. It's one in Montrose too. Y'all should go.
What kind of food they got?
Like, it's more like breakfast food. It's like AM eatery. So they're open 6:30 to 2:30 every day. But it was great.
And it's in the Heights? Where in the Heights? Do you remember where?
Off Shepherd.
Okay. Because I work in the Heights, so
Yeah.
I could probably
Not
check that
towards
out.
Washington though, but the other way, like towards 610.
Towards 16.
Yeah, but I don't know the street it was on. You could see it off of Shepherd, like it's to the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bit. I was gonna say, because I work in that area, so.
Oh really? Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it, man.
That was awesome.
So that was-
Mimosas, awesome.
Oh, they have mimosas? Man, okay.
I ain't going unless you got some liquor.
Yeah. I kind of like liquor myself, so. What about you, Day One? How was your weekend?
I didn't do too much. Helped out the family. Then Sunday was Super Bowl. Had a little
Oh, yeah,
Super
we
Bowl
gotta get
party
into that.
and stuff like that. So I'm saying chilling good people, couple libations,
Libations. Yeah, I couldn't.
I know SAT word.
Yeah, we're using big words out here.
Oh, okay.
We're using big words in here.
Google that shit.
Libations.
Yeah, we were drinking.
The drinking.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
But and so like my weekend, I went home. I'm from Corpus Christi, so I went to Corpus, and
We
then
know. Bless your heart.
yeah, I know. I just went to my mama's house just to go hang out for a little bit, and so I stayed for like the Super Bowl or whatever. But of course, since I was in Corpus, I had to drive back 3 hours.
After Super Bowl?
Yeah, so I didn't drink.
You didn't drink anything?
Nah,
You gotta try it one time.
not driving 3 hours. I don't. I'd have been asleep on that road.
Don't listen to me up until drinking driving. That's
Yeah,
right.
no,
You did the
I
right
ain't.
thing.
I ain't trying to do all that. I mean, I've had those experiences where I've drunk and drive.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what? Speaking of, okay, so one time I was at this party, right? Well, it was a brunch, and this is when I lived in Corpus, but I would be in Houston like every other weekend anyway. And so like I had a friend that was having a birthday party, and they had a brunch on a Sunday, and so like they had bottomless mimosas and everything. It was at this place called St. Genevieve. I don't know if that place is still open or not. It's in Upper Kirby. But St. Genevieve used to have a nice little brunch there, and they used to have like these they give you a bunch of carafes with all these different flavor mimosas, and you could just they kept them coming. And so we in there, we drinking. I'm not paying no attention. We in there for like a few hours because they had like a big table for her party or whatever. And so like we had been drinking for a while. And then, so I didn't realize how drunk I was because they were so drunk. I'm trying to help, all these females are drunk and stuff. I'm trying to help them out and everything, make sure everybody gets to their destinations and whatnot. I didn't realize that I was like gone, like for real. So I didn't realize it till I started driving. And mind you, like right after that brunch, I had to go back to Corpus. So I'm drunk as hell, fixing to drive back to Corpus, a 3-hour trip back to Corpus because that's where I was living at the time. And so I'm leaving. And I'm driving, and like I get like an hour or so down the road, and I'm like, oh shit, I ain't got no gas in my car. Like my shit was on E. And so I was like, I pulled into the first gas station I saw. And so I pulled into the gas station. I pumped the gas. I'm still kind of out of it, but I'm like, it was cool. I've made it an hour already. I just got a couple more hours to get home. Get back in the car, start driving and shit. I'm good. I'm like, okay, I'm just got to cruise on in. And shit started looking real familiar around me. And I was like, I feel like I passed this already.
Oh.
And so next thing I know, I'm in Sugarland. I had gotten back on the highway and come back into Houston. And like I wasn't paying no attention. I wasn't paying no attention because I was still drunk. And so like I'm driving into Houston. I'm like, how this shit look familiar? Now I'm looking up. I'm like, oh, this is Sugarland. I'm like, how the hell
You took an L.
am I in Sugarland?
And you drunk.
So it took me, I had to turn back around.
4 hours?
It took me 5 hours to
Damn.
get home. Because it took the hour that I came, the hour I went back, and then the next 3 hours to go back home. So yeah, it was about 5 hours. I turned a 3 hour trip into a 5 hour trip because I went
You were by
home
yourself
driving
driving?
drunk. Yeah.
Damn.
It was tough. But yeah, I learned my lesson then. I'm not drinking before I go on a long trip. That's crazy. You know, I mean, you shouldn't drink and drive anyway, but I was like 22 or something. So I was tripping.
I'm gonna say we done that plenty of times coming back from Sam Houston.
Oh yeah, that was crazy though. In the middle of
Houston
the
is like an hour maybe.
But we
like
You shouldn't be driving and drunk.
no, like
no,
yeah.
yeah.
Drinking and
yeah.
driving.
But no, like we would be like super drunk at 3:00 in the morning driving through the woods to get back to
Back
PV.
road.
Yeah, back roads from Sam Houston to PV.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah.
No lights.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And you know what the craziest thing is?
Mm-hmm.
The only accident we ever had was when we were completely sober during the daytime. And it wasn't our fault. It was some old nigga that drove in and hit Alan Carr.
Yeah, told my shit up.
Oh.
Yeah, but
You sure, Alan? They want. What, you sure you was driving okay?
no,
No, we were fine. We was actually going to McDonald's or some shit.
Yeah, we was just going
Did
down the
something to
street.
eat, and he swung around. I was at the stop sign. He swung around in the fucking tank.
Yeah, you got Delta 88 all metal.
Tell your shit up.
Talking about his power steering went out.
Yeah,
I believe
it
it.
ran straight through Alan Carr.
And it had the nerve to say, talking about I guess today wasn't our day.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. After he threw a beer bottle under my car to say I was drunk.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was an old black dude.
Yeah, but
drunk.
but the girl that was in his car, whatever, snitched on him, talking about, oh, he been drinking. There was another dude in the car with him that as soon as we got in an accident,
He took off.
somebody they knew was behind him, I guess. He hopped in the car with them and burnt out.
I would have did the same thing.
I was like, shit.
Nah, that was a funny accident.
Gotta
though,
get
but-
out of it.
I mean, it wasn't funny at the time because that car straight came straight at us, like head on.
Yeah, I had to swear because like my mirror just popped off, and just shot off the car and shit.
Yeah. If he,
Nobody got hurt though, right?
I think I felt on my leg for a little bit.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
I mean, we got hit, but it wasn't too bad. So I mean, it was cool.
Delta 88.
But what y'all think about the Super Bowl, like overall?
Justin Timberlake sucked.
Damn, hater.
I am.
Why you hating on Justin?
I didn't like it. It was okay.
But you know what? Speaking of Justin Timberlake, so I seen a quote from Prince
Yeah.
about him saying that he didn't ever want to be on a screen after he dies.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be a hologram.
Yeah, he said that because like Prince,
Justin
they had
Timberlake
asked Prince
dissed
about
him.
this. Well, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But no, they had asked Prince about like performing with people, and he was like, "I don't want to perform with nobody dead. Like, don't put anybody up on the screen that's dead." And he's like, "And when I die, I don't want to ever be on a screen because
Oh wow, really?
he's like he felt like that was demonic. Like because Prince was a Jehovah's Witness.
Then they said like he served. Justin Timberlake had a party at the what mansion he got? The state
Paisley Palace or Paisley Park,
And since he was Jehovah's Witness, he never drunk alcohol.
right?
He served alcohol there. They
Yeah.
were mad about that.
Yeah, I mean they
But I
been.
don't trip about that because I like alcohol, so just could keep pouring the wine.
But I'm saying like Prince had a lot of stuff that he felt kind of deeply about, and
Yeah.
people are kind of ignoring it since he died. And
That's
I
what we
mean,
do.
yeah. And
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't here to stop us.
yeah, I was gonna say it just goes to show you that once you dead, dog, it don't even matter what you
And
say.
we love you more. I ain't gonna lie. When he that was the best part of the performance to me.
What, the Prince?
Justin Timberlake is not a good performer for Super Bowl. Half of y'all didn't know the words to them songs. I did.
I did.
I mean, I knew the song.
Yeah,
We
everything
know
but
you
the first
did.
one.
We know you did.
You hate all you want.
Okay.
You hate all you want.
No, that first one
That
I didn't know
first
because it was
was
new.
new. It's new.
But everything else I knew.
Oh, y'all know the song?
I mean, Justin Timberlake used to be jamming.
Yeah, basically in
I'm
some
gonna take
days.
y'all black card.
Nigga,
What?
Justin Timberlake been jamming since Gone when he stepped out on his own.
Y'all, y'all knew all the
And the
songs.
truth
Yeah.
remains your.
You know what I'm saying? Bye, bye, bye. It's going to be me.
Oh, it's gonna be made.
Yeah. Hit the vocals, baby. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just shocked y'all know them songs, to be
Yeah, the
honest.
songs went hard.
Even like my friend was like, oh yeah, I had that album, the one before 2020 though. What was the
What
one
was before 2020?
I don't know. Till he had the end of time on there. When he said he knew that song,
with the
I was
Beyonce
like,
on it?
yeah, okay, my bad.
Well, he had
I
like,
just
he had
think
like
black men listen to
Justified
that.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, Justified.
Yeah, that was the first.
Cry Me a River was the shit.
Cry Me a River was
That's like
the
the
shit.
best one because he was
Nigga Timbaland producing all them songs.
Yeah.
It was cold.
okay, whatever. Anyway, did you see that nigga get hit? Who was that nigga that got hit like that?
Oh,
Talking about Brandon Cooks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, did you see that the tweet where it said, "Imagine dreaming of playing the Super Bowl your whole life, and then boom, you forget it." That was mean as
that's
hell,
fucked
but
up.
like,
Damn.
like dog.
He got hit so bad. I
Oh
was like, oh
man,
wow.
that was tough.
But I'm happy the Eagles won.
Yeah, I am too.
You know, Tom Brady.
What was your
gotta go.
favorite commercial?
Them commercials suck too.
Damn, that's tough.
Y'all like them commercials?
The ones I seen kind of sucked. Everybody was talking about the Odell Beckham.
I didn't like that.
With the
Nobody.
dancing?
Yeah, the Dirty
Yeah, where they
Dancing.
do the Dirty
I
Dancing.
missed some of it. So, but I love Dirty Dancing. But I got tired of seeing Manning on the screen. All the commercials.
Yeah, all the commercial breaks.
I
That
was like,
was
these
stupid.
commercials suck.
But like, no, the only thing that I actually can say I laughed out loud about was the Febreze commercial
That was funny.
where the bleep don't stink.
Bleep don't stink. I
He
said,
said-
hashtag the bleep don't
He
stink.
said his bleep may not stink, but everybody else's does. So
Yeah.
make sure your bathroom ready.
I don't even know what Febreze is.
Yeah, everybody else need to know
That
what
was
Febreze
funny. I
is.
did laugh at that. You right.
Yeah, that one was funny. And then I kind of like
like the
seeing
Dilly.
Lord Tyrion Lannister do the
Oh yeah,
Did
yeah,
Busta Rhymes?
Yeah.
Okay, you right.
yeah. He killed it.
And
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman did Missy. Okay,
Yeah.
you right. I like that one.
Yeah, but Tyrion killed it.
Tyrion
I
Lannister.
like that little man. Call me. I like him.
Everybody likes Peter Dinklage.
Yeah,
Oh, that's his real name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his real name. But yeah, so I mean, the Super Bowl overall was cool. Like I said, it was. I'm just glad the Patriots finally lost. Like I mean, I'm not a hater, but I didn't want them to win.
oh yeah.
Call me what you want. Just call me. I don't care if I'm hating. Tom Brady must go.
I mean, he about done. He got a
Because
couple
the-
of years left in
never
there.
mind.
Yeah, but he had that controversy all last week.
With Belichick and all that, or
No, he kissing his son.
oh yeah,
have
in the
you
mouth.
seen
They
that?
be
Yeah.
kissing in the mouth. I don't
You
understand
seen
that.
He
His
kissed
daddy
him
be
twice.
kissing him in
That
the
second
mouth.
kiss was too damn
Yeah, everybody
much.
somebody that's kissing too long. Everybody somebody how creepy it kind of was. And
But his
stuff.
daddy be kissing him in the mouth, and
Because that's a cult. They're in a cult.
that's nasty shit. That's I mean, I don't want to say,
Mm-hmm.
but I've seen that.
Well, how do y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about
Nasty.
it? Like
Your parents kissing in the mouth?
Well, like
No,
No,
no, I
you
can't.
don't know
I can't
what
get
mama
down.
been doing with that mouth or daddy.
You know what mama been doing.
Oh,
with
you
her
know
mouth.
mama with them mouth. That's how they got there.
You know what mama do with her mouth that she put them.
With that mouth.
Mama
do.
a fool with that mouth.
Yeah, and then she put them nasty lips all inside her baby mouth.
Don't say that.
Ugh. Nasty lifted ass. But yeah, no. And then did y'all see the shit about Malcolm Butler?
Yeah.
Because he didn't get.
Who's that?
He's one of the cornerbacks for New England. He's the one that made the interception for when they beat
Russell Wilson. Them.
Yeah, Seattle.
Okay, y'all gotta tell me stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
So for the past couple of years, he been starting, and he got benched for the Super Bowl.
Why?
And he started all the shit about them turning their backs on him and all that kind of stuff. But then it came out that like this nigga had been fucking up. Like and I mean this is actually probably a good topic for another podcast, not today. But niggas be fucking up, and then like they be like wanting sympathy.
McNeil.
Yeah, like
Chris
Meek
Brown.
Mill, Chris Brown, all of them. But like this nigga, okay, so he missed the plane to go to the Super Bowl. First of all,
Damn.
how you missed the fucking plane? First of all, but he missed the plane to go to the Super Bowl. Then he came to his hotel room drunk twice during because they're there for like a whole week before the game. So he came to he came back to his hotel room drunk twice, and he got caught smoking weed in the hotel.
How you get caught? I ain't never got. How you get caught?
And then he didn't even show up for the team meeting the day before the game. And then he's like, man, they hugged me, man. Why they bench me? Dog, you was fucking
I'm
up.
so
dog.
tired of people doing.
That's fucked up because he
You
a
want
free
me to be
agent
on your
too.
side? They gonna get rid of his ass.
But he a free agent, so anybody want to pay his ass.
Right. And the thing is, if he hadn't have
his
said
fault.
anything, it was like the team was trying to cover it. Like the team was like, we just gonna bench you. We're not gonna say nothing to nobody. We're not gonna say anything about all the shit you've been doing to fuck up or whatever. We just gonna bench you. But he wanted to go to the media talking about, man, they done turned their back on me, blah, 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 all that shit. So now, since he did all that, all the other stuff came out. So now all the teams know how he was fucking up. So now they're gonna be like, We not finna pay him.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody want him
I'm
for
gonna give
that.
you more money to keep fucking up.
Yeah, to come fuck up on my team.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Well,
But
when
niggas,
keeping it real goes wrong.
you can't take niggas, you can't take the niggerdom out of niggas sometimes.
Well, that's the problem though. Like a lot of us want to look at the good in somebody. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They just had a tough go at it.
Yeah.
Basically, like the Monique situation. Like when Will Packard said that he put Monique in Almost Christmas because he felt like what everybody was saying that was kind of he was doing her wrong and hit his neck until she fucked him over too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could just jump right.
She ain't gonna be able to work nowhere.
I mean, we could jump right into it because it's part of our What You're Lying About segment since we kind of rolling anyway. Because I'm low-key, I'm tired of hearing about Monique, but it keeps coming up. Because, like, okay, so Gary Owen dropped his video, and, like, you gotta be, like, a very upsetting person to get Gary Owen to be pissed. Because Gary Owen, I ain't never seen Gary Owen pissed. And he was pissed off in that video. He got mad because he said Will Packer's his homeboy. Like, he said, I'm tired of you going after Will Packer.
Because he is helping, like, African Americans in Hollywood with movies.
Yeah.
But he said it right. I agree with Gary Owen.
And somebody was like, they had got lowballed the actors for Almost Christmas, whatever. They really get paid a lot, and they had all them top notch kind of actors.
Yeah.
And this and that, and then they just say how people view certain stuff. They just like to read the headlines type shit. But it was like Almost Christmas. I think it was made for like 20 million, some whatever. It made like 30 something, 40 something million.
Yeah, it made 40 something.
But I'm saying, but you have to look at it like for a like film production company to make their money back. The film has to do double of what the budget was,
right,
for them to break even. So when you're saying like, oh, well, they made money, this movie made 42 million, but they only spent 17, 20 to make it. Yeah, they just made their money back.
Right.
They didn't make it wasn't like, cause they compared like Jumanji with Kevin Hart, whatever. Like Jumanji was, they spent like 60 something million making Jumanji, but it's made like over 300 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pay a Kevin Hart in The Rock 20 something million a picture.
But that movie probably, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Almost Christmas.
A lot of people did.
I mean,
a lot of people just like it was a throwaway movie.
Black movies be all the same to me.
Man, what's the name of the throwaway movie too? I just seen that Proud Mary.
Man, I knew that was gonna be a throwaway movie from the previews because, like, in the previews, like the previews don't like you could watch it and be like, "Oh, what the fuck is this movie about?" Like, I'm just watching the preview, like,
or not,
yeah,
to figure it out.
It's very thrown together.
Yeah, like the whole the trailer looked thrown together. It's like, okay, here's Taraji P. Henson and a whole bunch of action. We don't know what's going on.
To tell you, it's a throwaway movie. The movie's only like an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh hell!
It's in the movie theaters.
Yeah,
it's
not on Netflix.
That's in the movie.
No, it was in
came out in the movie
theaters.
theaters.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know. And she got another movie finna come out too. I don't know.
Acrimony.
Yeah, Acrimony or something like that.
Okay.
No, basically that's a lot of black people gonna see that movie.
What's
They
that
gonna go
about?
see it?
Because basically, I watched the trailer today. Basically, it's like her in a marriage, whatever, that kind of fizzles out.
Oh, that's the one it looked like she killed that nigga?
Yeah, like on a boat, whatever, or something like that. Yeah.
So it's like When the Vow Breaks and Obsessed.
Well, because on the previews, whatever, it's like she thinks he's cheating. They've been married for so many years, have family. He's cheating, whatever, and then she catches him, whatever, and she meets the other lady. The other lady's like, "Oh yeah, I'm his fiance."
Yeah.
What is that about?
And stuff. So
that's like my life.
It's kind of her just like basically going going crazy.
But I'm saying it's gonna be a lot like, Temptation, Obsessed, When the Bow Breaks, like the whole,
over and over again, the same story told.
Same story changed up a little bit and told again.
But black people always got to do them type of movies.
I don't know, and that's what I don't understand. Like, I mean, that's why and everybody kind of talked about like Moonlight and how it had like the whole gay thing going on. But that was a really good movie, like compared to other black people movies. Yeah. But I'm a film person. Like, I like watching movies, any kind of movie.
You'll watch that? I won't watch it again.
I'll watch it again. I think the cinematography in it was good. Like, it was a good movie for film.
Why you want to watch it again? Because of the extra stuff in it?
Huh?
I think there's a yes.
Huh?
Which is nothing wrong with it. Like, some people are not going to watch certain movies and stuff like that. Yeah. It's like the discussion back in the day when everybody was like when Brokeback Mountain came out. Yeah, a lot of people saw that movie.
I don't think that I like that movie, y'all. I think that didn't hurt me. I think it was the black men that hurt me.
Oh, it hurt you because black men were being gay on that movie.
I don't know. It just didn't.
It was
feel
okay
right
seeing, like,
for me.
Two white men going at it.
I don't watch
booty
that
fucking
part.
each
I
other.
can't. Hold on. I don't watch that part. But I like that movie. Like I don't know. It was different. I like that movie.
I still haven't seen Brokeback Mountain to this day.
It was actually a decent
My
movie.
daddy would never watch it.
It was actually a decent movie.
I haven't seen
Ain't
it.
no gay cowboys. That's what he told me. I was like, oh, it's something out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
But I
plenty
guess
of them,
Moonlight too, when they was beating him up, it was little parts I can't watch. I can't watch all that. But it was a good. You right. It was good.
It was, yeah, like I said, it was a good movie, and I liked it because, like you said, a lot of black movies are all the same, and so it was finally different. Finally, a black movie that was different.
But the guy was watching it when he was like, "I'm not watching this." Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Like I kind of had to, like, I was taken aback a little bit, like when they were on the beach that one time. Like I was like, hey, slow down.
No,
That didn't bother me that much.
What?
no, but that's the thing though. Like just like I said with Brokeback Mountain or Moonlight, you have a lot of people, especially black people, that have seen that movie. But you get around somebody else, man, I ain't watching that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I watched Brokeback Mountain. I know, like, word from word for something. I watched it over and over. Except the part when they get it on, I can't do. But I'm straight.
Yeah, I was like, that's a little too much for me. I was like,
I mean, but also since we still kind of talking about the whole Monique and black movies thing, so Faison Love dropped his little interview today. Was that today?
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I
he.
didn't like it.
I mean, first of all, I think what everybody needs to kind of come to grips with and really think about is why the hell are we listening to Faison Love?
Dog, that nigga.
Faison
is
Love.
Big Worm. Because he Big Worm as well.
He is.
Have
like,
y'all ever seen him do comedy? Like
No.
stand up?
I've never seen his
I
stand-up.
walked out.
Oh, you walked out.
I
Oh,
went
went?
last year and went to go see him in the Improv. I don't know if he was drunk. He was horrible. Ain't nobody buying your stuff. You talking about he going independent. Good.
He got no choice.
Ain't nobody trying
I was
to check
gonna
for
say-
you anyway.
Faison Love hadn't made a movie that made it to the big screen since like Friday.
Who's your caddy?
Who's your caddy?
Yeah.
That made it to the movie
He's
theater?
good.
Yeah, with Big Boy.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I
never
remember
seen
it
that
being on
before.
DVD, but
He's been a lot of big movies like Elf and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that was
Oh, yeah,
funny.
you're right,
Like he
you're
knows
right.
how to play them little roles.
now,
real
he has
good.
real small roles in
Yeah.
a lot of movies.
Yeah.
You're right.
I didn't know how short he was.
His best role other than Friday was what was that? Money Talks with Chris Tucker.
Yep.
When he was in the
That
jail
was a real
cell.
small role, but that
Yeah.
was funny.
That was funny as shit.
He like he had you like this.
Yeah.
But like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why your shirt off? No, okay. He funny, but the little interview on the Breakfast Club pissed me off.
Yeah, and what made me mad about it was when he's talking about Dave Chappelle, because partially because I'm a Dave Chappelle fan.
Yeah,
like
I
I
like
really
him.
like Dave
I
Chappelle.
like
Funny,
him.
like his comedy is funny, and it's been funny for a long time. And so like him trying to call out Dave Chappelle, talking about Dave Chappelle ain't never made no niggas laugh. Like
you serious?
that's crazy. That's just a crazy statement to me. To come from a nigga that can't
But
make niggas laugh,
it's-
that's crazy to say.
But you know, it's a lot of black people that do not like him.
Oh, I know.
I did not know that, y'all. I had a couple of them tell me I don't like Dave Chappelle. I was like,
Dave
Dave Chappelle's funny as fuck.
But okay, and so like I saw an opinion today that was that makes sense. Like it's hard to get like a lot of females, like black females and hood niggas, to really like Dave Chappelle because it's not like that type of comedy where it's just funny. It's like you really have to be keeping up with current events. You got to know
Yeah,
politics.
but he helps me go back and like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
you
it
kind of
actually
want to know
helps
more.
me. Yeah.
But if you're not the type of person that want to learn something,
What
then
you
you'll
want
be
to
like,
listen to?
nigga, that's
Somebody
not
talking
funny.
about pussy, weed, and alcohol the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
y'all
yeah.
stay with them D-Ray niggas and keep
That's
it
what I was
up.
gonna say, D-Ray
D-Ray is
is
not
hilarious
that
to
funny.
people.
No, he not funny.
Cat Williams is hilarious to people.
He just came. I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen him before.
and he's funny.
He funny.
Talk
Yeah.
about
But
the
he
same
keep-
shit.
But he keeps up with current events too. Kinda, but not as much as. But I like him more than D-Ray.
Well, yeah, I mean, D-Ray. He's like a smaller time comic, but still, like I think that like Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock are on that level where like if you don't really want to sit and think about the stuff that they saying, then you're not gonna find them funny.
Well, they storytellers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they storytelling
Chris
that
Rock
on an intelligent,
You
on a
right.
certain level.
Chris Rock is funny.
Yeah, Chris Rock is funny, but like I know more people, even more than Dave Chappelle, that don't like Chris Rock because they think Chris Rock is not funny at
My
all.
dad let me listen to Chris Rock, and he did not cuss. He didn't want us cussing, but I don't know what happened to me. But shut up.
I remember him making a joke talking about, I hate when niggas be like, I take care of my kids. Nigga, you supposed to take care of your kids today.
Yeah.
If I see a nigga post a picture of their kid on Instagram, talking about, look at her, look at my baby, I take care of her, she in there. You supposed to, nigga. I'm not liking this picture.
Yeah.
You supposed to do this shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, niggas want praise for what they supposed to do every day.
For the most minor things.
Yeah.
That's how y'all want.
That's a whole nother issue though. Like, yeah, niggas want praise for the little things.
Yeah.
Chris Rock funny.
Chris Rock funny, Dave Chappelle funny, but then like they're like I said, they're a different type of funny than your DeRay, Cat Williams, even Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is on a different type of comedy too. Oh well.
But I think when you boil down to it, I think people like what Faison was talking about, like niggas don't think Dave Chappelle's funny.
Yeah.
It's because people like Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock, black people, white people, Spanish, whatever, all find them funny. Find those kind of comics funny. Different kind of Faison Love, Cat Williams kind of people is like, you see like only black people at your shows.
Yeah, they are specific to the culture, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Faison ain't funny.
I mean, I've never seen him do stand up, so I wouldn't even know. So.
White folks love Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's universal. Like his comedy is universal because he does like a lot of family comedy kind of stuff. Like
he's funny though.
He's goofy funny, and that's why people like him. Like he makes faces, he does voices, like he does all of that.
Well, I think he suffers from the
little man syndrome.
Well, that as well. that as well. But I think he suffers from getting popular. Like, you talk about your family trash. Yeah, all them jokes are funny, but now you got money and stuff like that. How much kind of stuff can you pull from that?
I don't know.
Like that people can relate to or kind of understand.
You
and
don't
stuff.
go back in the hood. I bet you don't go back in the hood. You can't.
Right. I mean, like I said, he does the relatable comedy. That's why I like white people and stuff like him because it's real relatable. And I went to dinner with some people and this and that happened. Like he's a good storyteller for that. So that's why they like him.
Oh, I just thought about it. I think the only I went to go see Gary Owens. He's the only white comedian I ever seen.
Oh, I haven't.
He's funny. He's funny.
Yeah, I believe Gary Owen funny, but I don't know too many white comedians. I mean, I like Seinfeld though. So
I do like Seinfeld.
One of the best shows ever.
Yeah.
Don't put that on air. We don't need to tell people that. They're gonna take our money card.
No, we watch.
I watch Friends too.
Martin.
No, I don't watch no Friends.
Friends
is a
is
terrible
fun.
show.
Friends was not.
Friends
It
is not a
is
good
funny.
show.
They were on the break.
Seinfeld was good. Friends, no.
He'll say Seinfeld, Married with Children,
Oh, that shit was funny.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to watch Married with Children as I went to bed at night, but
Yeah.
I used to watch Cheers a lot. I love that.
Cheers.
I didn't really watch Cheers.
Knows your name.
When the only thing I know about that song is that it puts me to sleep because that's the time I would go to bed every night with my mom.
That actually made me want to go to the bar.
Cheers.
No.
I was like, everybody be going there. Cheers.
Yeah, Cheers was a place. No, say Norm.
Norm. Everybody know your name when you walk in. I always wanted something like that, but my little happy hour spots don't know me.
Yeah, no, these little black folks happy hour spots, you don't be just walking in.
I don't go to black happy hour spots. You gotta go to. I can't tell y'all where I go. Y'all gonna be there. I don't want no niggas with my spots.
Wow.
That's how it be.
don't
What was the spot called? What was it? Hurricane Hut?
Yeah.
Bikini Beach, whatever.
Yeah.
We used to always go
Like
to.
6:60. I used to be
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock. Get my free crawfish
Man,
and
we-
like $2 you
We
call
used,
it.
we used to be up in there, and we was like only black people up in there.
Yeah.
Everybody showing love, and then you start
But they
seeing
play
more and more
black
black
people
people come.
music. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they play
Yeah.
hip hop.
But black folks don't know about it, then they don't know.
Yeah, but then
Then you start telling folks?
you start seeing more and more every
showing
week.
up.
They start
Next
showing
thing,
up.
I used to
like,
wear flip flops and shorts and a tank top and call it cool. Now I gotta dress up now.
Yeah, because
I'm like,
black
what?
people
'Cause
change the
black people
dynamic. Change the dynamic of the whole club.
Yeah,
Now they shooting and it's toe down.
Yeah,
I can't
gotta
tell
move,
y'all
gotta
I'm not
move.
happy. I
Yeah,
tell y'all
once
I'm-
too many black people show up, you gotta leave, bro. But anyway, so we gonna move on to the check yourself segment today. So basically what we're gonna talk about today is basically gonna be a discussion on just communication in general between male and female, because I think we have a major disconnect
We
on
do.
who and what we should say things to or send things to, you know, because people get kind of beside themselves in this communication game. So we just want to go through like, okay, so one of the questions I have before we get into like the deeper stuff is as a female, so we're gonna ask you, Asher, right? As a female, how do you feel about "Hey, beautiful" texts? Like "Good morning, beautiful." Like, is that? I know that that's like a common.
I actually don't mind it, but it's more like I know I can tell when well, I don't mind saying you can say that. That's cool.
But it doesn't matter who it comes from, or anybody
If
can
it's
say.
somebody I really like, yeah.
Well, what if it's somebody that's just trying to get to know you and you ain't really feeling them like that?
What you mean?
They just using it as a term of endearment.
Yeah, they just like,
That's
hey, good
nice.
morning, beautiful. Do
Let's
you
say good
respond?
morning. You hit him with the GM.
Oh, damn, that's tough. You can't hit nobody with the GM.
That mean, yeah, hit him with the GM real quick.
Murning.
Yeah, Mernin.
Oh, morning.
Yeah.
What if a female? Okay, I ask that back to y'all. I say good. Okay. I shoot my shot sometimes. No, I don't. I don't shoot it. Let me be honest. Okay. I might say good morning first. What's
Like,
that?
I don't think there's a problem with a good morning.
I'll get mad if you hit me with the GM.
So why would you hit somebody else with a
No, I
GM?
did because
Because she wasn't feeling that person. And
Yeah, you don't like
some of
him.
these dudes, I think, do it to everybody. And then, like, I'm probably not, are we talking about like a DM? Or are we talking about you got my phone number?
Let's say DM first, because if he got your phone number, then you should probably kind of like him, right?
DM,
So somebody will have your
I
number.
like
that
to
you don't
network. I like to network.
Okay, let's say you give your number out to somebody thinking that you networking and they shoot you a good morning, beautiful text message. How do you feel?
Okay. Oh, good morning, GM. I might say good morning back because you got my text.
Even though they say good morning, beautiful, and you didn't think it was that kind of a relationship?
You gotta go. I don't look into all that. You looking too far.
Beautiful is a big word.
No, but
Looking too far.
but this is my thing with that. Though. Like,
I gotta get more texts to understand where he come from.
What words can we use? Because like I feel like this. Okay,
I
he
like
says-
the word beautiful.
No, and I think that's fine. Like I think that's perfectly fine to call anybody beautiful. I think you should,
Right.
Because beautiful is a term of encouragement. To
So
be like,
I know that doesn't mean that you want to get in my panties.
everybody, but see, you might feel like that.
I don't.
But a
I
lot
don't
of people
take
do.
it like that. See how you looking?
Man, but
No.
look,
Dr.
so
J think he trying to get them draws.
No, but I'm
he
saying,
might just
like-
think I'm just beautiful in these streets of the East.
I know, but I feel like that like they won't saying. Like, we got to kind of establish what word means I'm shooting my
But
shot.
you-
Because I feel like
But you need to. I don't look into it until you tell me. I don't go by words on this text messages.
But that's how I'm shooting my shot.
Me,
If I'm saying, hey, good
You
morning,
need to let me
beautiful,
know.
I'm trying to let
Okay,
you know
I
that
just
I'm
think-
looking at you and you beautiful, and
no, you might just say you. I tell people they look nice. That don't mean I'm trying to lay up with them.
okay, so tell me this. So you saying good morning, beautiful doesn't signify a shot.
Right.
So,
no, give me some.
How do you know when it's a shot? Like what
gotta
kind of
really tell me.
what kind of a word? Like you can't catch you gonna get
A
hints.
hint?
Like you don't think that no thing would give it away. Like nothing that they would say would give it away, and even in a text message.
No, you're gonna have to tell me you really want to talk to me because I'm not gonna get it.
So like, what if he's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to get together and have some coffee or something. Does that signify
Nah, we
a
can
shot?
talk about nope.
That's not a shot either.
I can
Damn.
have a coffee. What's up? We can have coffee together.
So can't nobody send no subtle shots at you. They got to be direct.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it like.
Because I feel like
what you want.
Because I feel like people got to be robotic with everything they're saying. Because like for most people, like if a woman says to a guy, like, hey, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And he responds back, hey, beautiful, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that's just
That's
a
just
response.
that's just a regular response.
But some people don't take it like that. Some people take it like, oh, he's shooting his shot
Right.
and stuff. But no, it's just like acknowledgement. Now if I say, they don't say, hey, beautiful, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? With your fine ass, whatever. Yeah, that's
that's
look, hey, you doing
the
more.
most.
But that's what I'm talking about. It's not a justification of
Joe
like.
fine, you look good with them jeans on, fat
But-
ass.
but I feel like
no,
I feel-
that's
too
too
damn
much.
much.
But
That's
see,
too much.
But see, I feel like you can't even say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, beautiful, how you doing? I feel like y'all be like, hey, how are you? I'm fine.
But I'm saying I get that and I can understand because some people will say like, hey,
But I
beautiful,
have-
like, hey, sweetheart. You know what I'm
I
saying?
have a friend
Yeah.
that says, "Hey, love, how are you?" It's a
Love.
dude.
Yeah, love
Beloved.
it.
Hey, beloved.
Hi,
Love-
my love.
but
Like
I-
that. He do say
I've
hey,
had in the
love,
past-
and I'll be like, at first that used to get to me, but now I know he texts like that, so I'll be like, okay.
Because I've used that word, like I use the word love sometimes when I'm like explaining something to somebody. I mean, it's kind of condescending, but at the same time, like I'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. And then at the end, I'll put love at the end, just to signify that I'm, it's a term of endearment. Like I don't mean anything by it. And like, even though like it's not a shot, you get a response back sometimes where you'll get like, oh no, it ain't even like that. Like, it ain't like what? Like, so we don't really know.
She already got her guard up on some
Right,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. So some people
She's
just have their guard up.
damaged.
Callback from last week.
Yeah.
I got a message about that.
But that's what I'm saying though. You can't say stuff like beautiful or like some people over the top. Well, good morning, queen, all this other shit.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women feel like you say that to me, you say it to how many other women you say that to.
You right. I'd rather you just say good morning. Just
Yeah,
treat me.
so I'm talking about you have to be
honest,
robotic a lot of times. If you're not talking to your significant
no,
other,
just be like, good morning.
Right.
What's
That was
up?
good. That was
I
good.
talk. That's how I talk. I'd rather you just talk to me like my friend. Just be my friend because I don't know you.
Yeah, I mean, like now, I don't talk to anybody like that at all. So it's like, I've learned that even if I don't mean anything by it, I know what words to kind
I
of
got a
avoid.
question. So what I'm supposed to say? Like, what am I supposed to? Can I tell them, hey, handsome?
No.
Good morning. No.
I mean, unless you just really feel that way. Like,
See, that's what I'm saying. Good morning.
Yeah, you feel in your spirit to call me
morning.
handsome. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
stop
yeah.
it.
I have a friend that said she calls me okay. I have a friend that calls hi beautiful. She says it to me.
But that's different. Girls can say like
No,
anything. They
my
say.
other homegirl think that she's like, hey, she be on some gay stuff, which she's not.
Well, no, because I've seen a lot of girls call each other beautiful and stuff
She
like
called
that.
this dude King, and he just was like,
Oh,
I'm not
no.
feeling her. Like,
Yeah,
nah.
no.
What's wrong with that? Instead of nigga, like I probably would have called him.
I feel more comfortable. like
It's like me saying, "Hey, what's up? How you doing, queen? Whatever." I feel like you being over the top,
yeah,
That's
you
how
being
she
extra.
talk.
being extra.
But that's how she talk.
Well, she extra then.
She's not extra.
She not?
Nah.
That sound extra.
Hey, my king.
King, don't call
Hey,
me
king.
king. Don't call me king.
That's sad because y'all don't know y'all kings out here.
Oh hell!
Here we go.
Here we go.
Y'all
Don't
know- 'cause
call
the-
me king. I'm not gonna call you queen.
You gonna
'cause,
call me queen.
Hell
Queen
no.
of the little people.
Man,
My beautiful queens out here.
beautiful queen. Good morning, my beautiful queen.
You better learn how to step to me. And them DMs. You better learn.
So okay,
Gassing your ass up. I'm gonna gas you up.
so
Whoop, whoop.
I don't really understand. I guess like I said, the disconnect is we don't know if we're supposed to, because like what you're saying is in order for a dude to actually send a shot, it's got to be like, hey, I really like you and I want to take you out to dinner to pursue a relationship. Like I got to spell it out.
No, you can take me. How about this? Take me out for some coffee and let's talk about something. I don't want to text. Let's talk face to face. I'm lazy. That texting stuff ain't gonna work anyway. I'd rather
like
communicate to get to know you. You probably want to get to know me before you say you like me anyway.
It goes about how you feel about the person. If it's somebody that you enjoy, like somebody texts you that you've been waiting to hear from, whatever case it be, and a dude say, "Hey, beautiful," you know, "Hey, how you doing?" Whatever.
No, it don't.
But if it's a
No,
nigga
it
that you don't want to
don't.
talk to, but you different. You know how you be.
Keep me.
It's like the difference between street harassment and getting hollered at by somebody that you actually like.
Yeah.
So like you walking down the street and you run across somebody that's cute and he's like, oh shit, hey, you look good, blah, 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 blah. He just shooting at you like that. You be like, oh, hey, okay. Blah. You just responding back to him, smiling and stuff. But if it's some ugly big dude comes in, hey girl, you know, you look good. Like, nigga, get away from me.
I don't say that. I just be like, thank you.
And you walk away. You don't even smile at them.
I do smile. I
Okay.
smile. I ain't trying to be mean. Thank you.
But what if he keeps pursuing? How do you feel?
That's okay, sir.
But if
Thank
it's somebody else, then it's
I mean, I like what I like. You can't get
Yeah.
mad I don't like you.
It's like
that's true.
it's like the back in the day situations at the club where they don't do that now because niggas dance with niggas and females dance with females.
sure the hell do.
But when you used to dance with a girl in the club and come behind her, if you was attractive, she look at her friend, whatever, and she be like, "Yeah, girl, he cute, whatever." Next thing you know, she start throwing it back a little bit
Yeah,
more
girl, take
and
it
stuff like
low.
that. But if he ugly, she be dancing and she just stop.
I used to do like I used to move and look at you dead in your face and be like,
I had a homeboy. He did it to one girl. He walked up on her. He started dancing, and she was like just popping it. He got behind her, and she just stopped. She just stood straight up and then stopped moving. I was
he
like,
was
like-
negative.
it's like in your head you can hear the record scratching. That's the end of that.
You don't want that. Mm-mm.
she look at her friend like get confirmation. Her friend, mm-mm.
Your friend might not like what you like.
But your friends should
You
know
is.
what you like.
No, they don't. I ain't got no. My friends don't know. I ain't got no type.
Wow. I mean, like but you have to have like no type in order for that to
I
be.
have no type.
Oh well,
It
that's
depends
you.
how I'm feeling that day. What you working with? Let's see your conversation.
That's what's up. I mean, that's good that you don't discriminate. And
No,
everything.
I don't like tall men. They're 6'1" and up.
They intimidate her.
Yeah.
They don't intimidate me. They
Scary.
talk the most shit.
Yeah. Well,
But you don't like little people either. So
I like little men.
like,
she said she
I
liked
love
short
them.
men before.
I love them.
so you feel like you can dominate them.
No, we need to talk. You look me in my eyes. I got time.
No, you feel like you
I
can
put that
dominate
up.
You
Been on
need
my back.
you need you somebody that's a few inches taller than you, so they can look down on you and have a conversation.
You need somebody to heal.
You need
height.
somebody to kind of check you a little bit,
No, I don't.
just a little bit.
If you want to see them eye to eye, you need somebody to heal height.
Yeah,
No.
because then you're gonna tower over him when you put heels
What does
on.
it matter? Be confident. I need my man to be confident.
Well, you're not confident.
You're not confident
What you mean?
because you can't have him be taller than you.
So he can knock me upside the head?
See, look at you. Look at you.
So now you taller than the other dude, you can knock him upside the head.
Now,
Case closed.
Exactly.
what you just said, being taller makes you an abuser.
Exactly.
People
just
can
wanna
knock
dominate
you upside
people.
your head. Nah, I'm great.
Okay, well, since we still talking about DMs and your hey beautifuls and all that, what other stuff can you like get in your DMs? that you
Let's
don't
go.
like?
Here you go. Ashley Ray, what do you get in your DMs?
Yeah, what comes through in your DMs?
Nothing, y'all.
Do you get like nice little messages? Do you get any
You get
kind of
poems?
Yeah, do you get poems like poetry to you? Do you get any kind of photography? Any kind of pictures or anything?
The dick pics gotta stop. God damn it. Man, the dick pics gotta stop. I wasn't even thinking I was gonna get that. I basically put on Snap. I think I had.
You get hey beautiful penis.
Penis.
And the messed up part was, I think like I was singing a song, do stupid stuff on Snap. I think I was singing a song. I was talking about some stuff y'all do, men do. And basically I was talking about y'all. Y'all talk about, oh, this girl look good when she has on a filter.
Okay.
Yeah, an animal filter, so she look good in an animal filter.
Yeah, sexy ass deer.
Basically, y'all like them hoes. And
Sexy fox.
I mean, but them animal filters, they be having little eyelashes on them and stuff.
yeah, it helps
yeah.
me out. Like, I use them sometime, and I was like, oh, y'all like that.
Yeah.
So the dude hits me.
See the
and
person like, where your ears
the
at?
crazy part is, I always talk to him. Don't really know him. Like, I don't
Y'all
know.
just be having
He be
Snapchat
like,
conversation?
He be like, good morning. Oh, you funny. He says good morning. I say, good morning back. My mama raised me right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you. It's a new age. I guess we got to talk like that.
That's real.
But he said something, I guess I ain't peeped what he said, and I think it was kind of like, it ain't my fault, don't send no dick pic. He said like, Ashley, you did something, can I show you what you did? And I thought I wrote something wrong.
Oh, shit.
I thought I wrote, like, I misspelled somewhere. I do that shit. I'd rather y'all correct me right though. I thought he was trying to help me out.
Yeah.
Then I look back, and it's a penis pic, and I was pissed off. Like, you don't understand how that makes me feel. Like, some women be like, oh my God, but let me look at it, keep looking. That shit ain't cute. And then my thing is, oh, never mind, I ain't gonna do
Go ahead. Let it all out. But, okay,
that.
so.
He very confident. Who pumped his head up?
Hey, he had a good day.
But, like, it made
He
me
was feeling
feel...
himself at
but
that
it-
moment.
Yeah.
But it made me feel some type of way. Like, damn, that's how you look at me? You think I deserve a dick pic?
Somebody must have told
It's a
him.
penis pic?
Somebody must have told him that it was cool. Like, they like, yeah,
I
I
didn't
like
never
them.
tell you that. I never tell you that.
I mean, have you ever asked for one before?
No.
Okay.
Who be
understand.
asking for this?
I don't.
Women
People
be-
do.
I know women be throwing it at men all the time.
Right, but I'm saying like women ask. They have asked.
Oh man, we talking about DMs. What I get in my DMs? Lord.
But like penis pics, that's like some. I mean, it's kind of like nudes in general. We just discussed nudes in like being sent.
I don't think I've never asked a dude, let me see you nude. I've never even asked to send a picture.
Have you ever been asked to send a picture?
Are you? Yeah, I'm a female.
I was just
You're
saying, y'all
gonna
gotta
ask.
be asked all the time.
Yeah. Have I ever sent one? That's none of y'all business.
Oh, that's that was my next question.
Get out there.
That's none of y'all business. Anyway.
That's all
I
I'm
got
right.
family members listening to this shit. They know me as Holy Ashley.
All this
A little
cussing you
bit.
doing,
Family.
ain't nobody-
Hey, I grew up a different type of way. We repent later.
Family, even Ashley shooting her shot. She getting out there.
Don't scroll to the. If I go, y'all, just throw the phone away. Just throw it away now. Yeah, hold on,
interesting.
man. I know y'all be getting pictures.
I don't get nothing now. It's been years.
Y'all gay.
No, but I'm saying like, okay, no.
You know, right?
You just gonna keep on pissing off the community. Ain't you?
I know. Poor people. But no, like, okay,
What's
like
the remedy to not condone Ashley's
yeah,
views?
Ashley and her homophobia.
Yeah,
I'm not. I love y'all.
her views are her own.
Oh.
But no, okay, so like let's say back in the day, like when I was young,
You asked for her.
I didn't always ask. Like I
used
feel like
to send it to
asking
you, huh?
is. I think people do that. Like they send pictures because they feel
all on
like,
Snapchat for free.
and I know females will send them because they feel like all niggas want to see naked pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then so
But
I feel
got
like
friends that don't ask and girls just send it to them. Like
I know that's what I'm saying. It happens. Like it just
But
they
my
shoot
thing is like, dang, you don't care who sees this? Because, I mean, I've seen you now. Like, really?
I think that well
They don't know
I guess
that?
when we're younger, especially when we're younger, you kind of and I don't know because I'm not a female, but I assume that they kind of figure, oh, this dude really like me and he just want to see me. He want to see my titties, so I'm just gonna send him a picture of my titties, and so like he can look at them and beat his meat or something.
But
I
y'all's
don't know.
gonna show your homeboy.
Yeah, I got you. Is it what?
You're gonna show your homeboy.
I don't show my home. I ain't never
Or
show
it's
my
gonna get
homeboys
lost
no nudes.
somewhere. It's gonna be seen.
I ain't never lost no nudes either.
So you say.
I haven't. I ain't never lost no nudes. I ain't never showed nobody unless it was somebody that was like, you know, like, come on.
So what do y'all get in y'all DMs? I'm just serious, like for real. What else y'all get in y'all DMs? Y'all don't get nothing in y'all DMs? Speak up. No,
I mean, my DMs be empty now, especially, but even before, like, it wasn't really nothing like. I think niggas are more bold about sending like unsolicited.
Yeah, like
naked
when
pictures.
I like I said, if I've ever gotten something in my DMs in the past, whatever, there was a conversation had before I got any kind of pictures.
Right.
Oh, okay. Do you ever get a gesture that, hey, how about you, day one? I got a friend and me and you want to do something. You want to do a threesome with me and you and her? You got one of those gestures?
No, I've never had that.
had
That
that.
about a bitch. Yeah.
If she's out there, go ahead.
Oh my god. I got that before.
Yeah, no, I've never
sir.
had anybody ask me for a threesome. But
Hey, would you like to participate? No, I'm like,
He was
no,
just like,
and I was
oh,
kind
you
of
know,
skeptical of that shit.
I like
yeah, I
your-
would be too. I kind of scared.
What, you scared? I was like, he
They
was
tryna
like,
set you
hey,
up.
Ash, basically, show me pictures of his girlfriend and everything. I'm like, great, that's nice.
And his
sir.
girlfriend liked you too.
I don't know what she like. I don't know. That's not right.
I mean, if y'all have that
I
understanding,
didn't have, I
to
don't
each
know
his
him.
own.
I just get offers.
Well, I mean, I feel like, you know, some people say you have not because you ask not. So, like,
But you don't keep asking.
oh yeah, no, you only ask once. You should only ask once. If
It goes to asking, then it's more like, hey, we should all hang out. For what?
well, they should have led with that probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
The bad part was y'all thought he was like shooting his shot. So I was like, oh, hi. How you doing? Seem like a nice young man. No. He was shooting shots for everybody.
He just wanted you to participate in the threesome.
I'm
That's all it
straight.
was.
We good.
But I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I think, like I said, men are going to be more prone to send that kind of question and stuff. I mean, women do it. I ain't going to say they don't. But, I mean, I ain't never had no threesome suggestion or nothing like that. But, like,
Women are bold, man.
women are bold. I was going to say, I've had.
Women bold.
But again, it all comes with a conversation. I've never just checked my DMs and be like, hey, I think you're cute. Do you want this pussy? Like, no.
Yeah, no.
I never had nothing like
I
that
had a
before.
woman say that before.
But see, that's well.
But that's a woman to a woman. So
Yeah, that's a
that's
little
different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you still bold because
Yeah.
you don't know what I like.
I mean, like I said, this is a long time ago for me. But, like,
You keep saying a long time ago. You try to cover your ass.
because I'm telling the truth. I ain't had no action.
This is a long time ago for me too.
No, it wasn't a long time ago for you.
yesterday.
Yesterday. I'm actually not lying on here. So,
Whatever.
but anyway, so like, but back then, like, I mean, I've seen women, and not even just me. Like, I know friends of mine that where I've been around, and like I said, sometimes you do see the nudes of women
Because y'all got homeboys that be sending penis pics out there.
But the only news of women that I've seen from other people, it have been women that like a lot of people done smashed anyway. So it'd be
They just like their body. They just want to show it.
yeah, and so like it's not really a secret that she send nudes out. So like if
But you gonna look.
am I not I'm not supposed to.
No.
I mean, I was
I'm about to say, hey, don't show me.
I'm a young
I did say that
19.
disrespectful.
old.
19, 20-year-old man. Like if I'm like 19, 20, 21 and somebody show me, hey,
Talking
this.
about now, man. I'm 30
now?
some years old. Stop sending me
y'all
dick
too
pics,
old.
man.
Yeah, that is how like.
After 30,
then I tell
you
people,
definitely
hey,
gotta stop.
don't send me no dick pic. I got some more DMs talking about you ain't never seen a Mexican dick before. I was like, really? Come on.
Yeah, no. Once you get to a
I
certain age,
haven't,
it's
but
just-
damn, no. I don't want to see what I'm
That's why they send them. They send them because they're like, oh, well, you ain't never
I'm
seen
good.
this.
That shit is
and when
not-
you see it, you gonna want it. That's what I
No,
think.
I'm not. It's not gonna make me want it.
Hey.
That don't turn me on like that. The mental, come on, something.
Okay, so here's another caveat to that. We're using the big words today. Caveat. But
Bougie?
let's let's say
Step your game up.
Yeah.
somebody's taking you out for the first time,
Okay. Damn.
and they like say that they want you to just come by and kick it at the house because it'll just be simpler.
What? This the first time I'm going to your house?
Yeah, you haven't really talked to him about it. Like, let's say you met him at the gym. Just randomly at the gym, and he's like, hey, let me get your number, blah, blah. Y'all kind of text back and forth, talk a little bit on the phone.
Okay.
And he's like, you ready for a date? And he's like, oh, okay, well, I can cook for you at the crib or something. We can just kick it here.
No.
Why not?
We are not going to your house. You might be a serial killer. We need
What
to
if-
be out in
what if
public.
you're a serial
You need
killer?
to. I might be. You shouldn't even want me to come to your house. I might be crazy for real. First of all, sir, you gonna take me out to a restaurant somewhere open? Like, why can't we go to coffee? We ain't gotta eat. Do something else.
I agree with that too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, me personally.
Yeah.
Why you want me at your house? What if I'm one of them? You don't like me, and I keep not coming over there.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't want you in my house.
Yeah, I don't want you to know where I live.
I'm not saying I did that before, but I know somebody that did.
Stop telling
I
yourself.
know. I was gonna
Stop
say,
telling yourself.
nigga, that's you. But,
I'm just
Somebody just
saying.
hold the mirror up. What are you talking about? Hold the mirror up.
Shut up. I'm just saying. He said it was over. I was like, not today.
yeah, no, I think, okay, so when do you think is the right time
To come over?
Yeah, to be like, all right, let's just kick it at the house.
You know what? Well, that wasn't. What you? Maybe like the third, fourth date. You should know. You should know how a man. You know by you know. But
I was gonna
it
say-
should- I don't like when women have rules. Like, I'm not gonna do this until this. It should all just flow. Don't have no rules.
So
out
it could
there.
go down on the first date.
Whatever you want to do.
It goes down.
If you want to see
First day.
If you want to do, I'm not, gonna hold. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing.
So what you saying? If they wanna get down with the get down,
That's
the
they
whole
business.
shebang, first day. That's their
Sometimes you
business.
need to know what you're working with.
That's,
You waste
that
your
is true
damn
too.
time.
That is true too.
Yeah. That's why he's trying to show you in your DMs.
Yeah, he trying to show you what you're
He
working
could-
with.
Yeah.
Before you even
You
get
deserve
it.
to get blocked sending that shit. Oh. Y'all looking sad.
That poor young man.
Yeah, for real. It's kind of like, damn, man.
It went, no.
They say he a grower, not a shower.
Yeah.
He was showing somebody.
Oh,
I should have screenshot it and put it on my snap. I thought about it. That's childish.
that's childish. I know
I'm a
somebody
little
did that
childish though.
before.
I'm a little child. I'm growing up.
This girl did that.
Cause I felt like you gonna send it this way. I'm gonna send it to everybody.
That's tough. I mean, he just
Can y'all see this? I'm
Like
gonna
I
put a big
said-
old circle around it because that show was trying to find out what I was
you
looking
can't.
for.
You couldn't. Find, that's tough.
That's really
Oh,
tough.
that's tough.
He's like, me, I know somebody like it.
I hope you do.
Somebody's on.
He said, my baby mama like it.
So do you think the woman should pay on the first date or the man?
It depends. I'm really about paying for it because if I'm going on the first date, it's usually because I asked. So I'm like, hey, we want to go do this, and that. If I'm telling you what we finna go do, or I'm saying I want to go out with you, then of course I'm gonna pay. 'cause
So if
I'm
you
going
went
there.
out with a man, which one would y'all pay first? You and him.
What the hell?
Like, man,
What is this?
I was trying to look at some other shit. I'm like, what the hell?
Nah, she just be trying to start shit. But no, like, okay, that is actually a good question because I've seen people ask that of a gay couple, like, how do you know which one to pay? If you went out with a woman, who would pay?
Yeah, I did that shit. We both paid.
I mean, it makes sense.
And that's why I am not. That's one reason. Women talk too much. I talk too much. I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it would be going out with a man because I've never done that in my life.
I mean, you should try.
I don't really plan to.
Well, you
Say,
you
hey,
can't
bro,
lie.
would you like to get some coffee?
Hey, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying. We can go out, have some coffee. And
Get
shit.
food, you know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. You want to go
I
get
just
some
feel
meat?
like people should experience stuff so y'all can know.
No,
So
I
you
don't.
can speak
I don't
about
need
it.
that. I don't.
I mean,
need
you
that
don't. You
experience.
can't experience now, but at least I know like that ain't for me.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't,
Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't knock
Okay.
nobody. I don't knock nobody that's their lifestyle,
the-
but I don't think I need to try
I
it.
just don't know who pays, and unfortunately, I had to pay for my own meal. I don't like it, so case closed.
Hey, all right. Okay, so since we talking about first dates, so let's say y'all go on a first date. Do you reach for your wallet on a first date as a female? Do you at least reach and be like, oh, and then
Should have
like,
had another female on here. You know I ain't reaching for shit.
oh, well, shit. I mean,
Well, I
I'm
had
just
to
saying.
do his credit card wouldn't work, and oh man, this is not a good. I should not talk about this.
No, I've heard that. I've heard that story too. A lot of people
Yeah, his
kind of been
card
like,
wouldn't work, but he did have cash. But like, his card wouldn't work. But he a cool dude.
Yeah.
But he did have cash, and I really thought I was gonna have to pay. But I could have kept we could have went back home. I mean, me go home. I still wanted to still go out. I paid for the next spot because I don't know if your card worked. I still wanted to go out.
Yeah.
But that's how I am. But I already knew then we can't be together. Like,
Because the car didn't work?
yeah,
That's tough.
I know.
what was the reason for his card not working?
Who knows?
You,
So you're not even going to like,
Am I gonna ask him?
no, I'm not going to ask him, but like my car cannot work because maybe, you know
I
what
think
I'm
it
saying?
was bent up or something.
Yeah,
but
like-
you should
like
already
chipped-
know
the
that.
chipped
So
in the
you
word.
should be responsible enough to get another card. Don't come out with me and know your card.
No, but he had cash, right?
He had a little bit of cash.
he didn't have enough to pay.
He paid.
Oh,
I
okay.
paid for the next spot, but I could have went home. I'm like, you take me home. That's
Man,
it.
that's- I mean, but-
I wanted to still go out, but no, I don't trust that. Like,
I mean, me personally, if my car don't work, I'm definitely explaining to you why it didn't work.
Yes, yeah.
He never
Hey, bro,
did.
look. So, like,
I think he was so embarrassed. He didn't know what to say. Like, he was trying really too hard too. He wasn't like relaxing for me. I
mean,
was
but
like, chill out.
my
But my
other
cousin was
thing-
like, you kind of intimidated him. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I got backup plans though. I ain't never been in a situation where I didn't have a backup plan. So, like, if my card don't work, I got a credit card. I can just swipe real quick.
Yeah, I got a credit
So,
card, or I always make sure I have some cash.
Oh
He
yeah,
did
or I
have
got
some
cash.
cash.
Like,
But I mean, like, I'm gonna have, like I said, in case we go somewhere else, like you said, because y'all went somewhere else after
Yeah,
that.
and I ended up paying.
Yeah,
but
no,
I didn't.
I'm not letting
I didn't
that
see
happen.
him reaching for nothing either. But I was like,
he said, don't you know I'm broke?
Hey.
Last spot.
Girl, you seen
But
my
I
card
wanna
didn't
say-
work at the last spot.
but
What you thought was going to
But I
happen?
didn't think there was nothing wrong because I am like that. Like, I don't think this is wrong. Probably women gonna get me. I don't think like men should pay for everything. I don't know how your money is, but like if you bought dinner and drinks there, we go to like a lounge. I'll buy drinks here. There's
I
nothing
can
wrong
feel
with
that.
that.
I think that's a
And that's
a good
actually what I
plan.
did. I bought like the hookah and the drinks, so we chilled and listened to music. I'm cool with that. But no,
I think that's a
I didn't
good.
think that. Most women are like, "Oh, bitch, you stupid. He should pay for everything."
Yeah, he should spend
Don't
the
worry,
whole.
he will spend some more money. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
next time.
Right. But it ain't all about that. It's about the vibe too.
But I mean, at the end of the day,
But both of y'all like them broke hoes, so that's what y'all go for. Quiet. Thank you.
that's.
Done.
What we done?
I don't know what she was talking
Yeah,
about.
what are you
I'm trying
talking
to
about?
figure out
Y'all
what's
like
going
them
on.
broke hoes. That's what y'all go for.
You go for
Nah, I
broke?
don't have that problem. I ain't never had. Me personally.
Y'all like them broke.
Me personally, I ain't never had that issue. Everybody I've ever talked to or been with, even just if I went out with, they done paid for some stuff. I ain't never been in a situation where I've been like, I had to pay all the money and I got to worry about paying more because she definitely ain't never gonna pay for nothing. I ain't never had that problem.
Broke hoes.
No. There's a lot of niggas that mess with, I mean, it's a lot of broke hoes out there though.
Yeah.
Cause, and then not
I
even
know
just
some
broke hoes,
dudes
it's
that
like,
just mess with girls. I be
and we like
damn,
way
she-
off topic now, but
I know.
but it's a lot of females that not even just that they broke, but they don't plan to spend no money when they with a dude.
Yeah.
Like, and I've never had that issue. Like, maybe it's me, maybe I give off the vibe, but like I ain't paying for all your shit or something. But like I've never had a problem, and I've never like made somebody pay for anything. But I've always had offers. Like, hey, yeah, no, I got you. We can go do this, blah blah. I'm gonna pay for it. I've had that happen, and that's fine with me. And I think and the other thing is, and like I said, this is kind of a topic. We can probably cover this next week when we talk about Valentine's Day stuff. But a lot of people, a lot of
That's just
dudes
for
don't
women.
feel comfortable with women paying for stuff.
Where them niggas at? I ain't never met them.
I always feel it's the best thing like that when you talk about going out with somebody, whatever, and they ask you like, "Hey, I want to go. Let's go out." Blah blah blah. This and that.
Mm-hmm.
For the dude to be like, "Hey, I ain't got it right now."
Yeah.
What the case may be, and for them to either they're one of two things: either they're gonna be like, "Oh no, don't worry about it, I got it," or they're gonna be like, "Oh man,
You know what? Do something. And most men, not majority, some men won't go. Like they won't go
Yeah,
because they don't want to feel like, oh, a bum or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, that's a whole nother topic, and we
But
gotta cover that when we talk about
yeah,
dates and stuff.
Valentine's Day is for women.
But as far as today,
it is."
y'all communicate with people and know what kind of communication is okay and what kind of things you can send that are
Penis
okay.
pics ain't okay.
Penis pics aren't okay.
No.
Okay, we'll go with that. So penis pics aren't okay. So
I'm gonna
don't
start sending penis pics.
don't.
What the hell?
I'm kind of. I didn't know how to respond.
Yeah,
to that.
what the hell?
I didn't know.
They ain't mine, but I'm gonna
You just gonna start sending random dick pics.
I'm about to say
Hey. All right, so we moving right along.
that would be kind of like a thing to do to somebody. They sent you an unsolicited dick pic, and then you send them
like
back.
that.
Yeah, that'd be
Like
kind of player.
Damn, I should have did this
Yeah,
shit. That nigga would be like,
they wouldn't know what to do. They're like,
Oh my god. He probably like, I liked it. Oh, okay.
You just gotta block. That's it. Just block
I
them.
blocked him anyway.
But anyway, so we're moving on. Woosah segment for today. So basically, everybody pretty much listens to this, or and us, everybody in here, we got jobs and we be working and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to work all the time. But like one of the things that I've kind of realized that people don't really always take advantage of is their sick days.
I do take advantage.
And I'm saying, but use them for like not being sick.
I do.
Oh, well, shit. Well,
I be
I'm
sick
talking
at
to the wrong
work.
one. Yeah, that's what I do. A lot of times that's how I am. I'll be sick at work. But I'm saying this because one of the things that we really got to start taking more advantage of is taking mental health days. Like just taking days off and even in people not taking sick days, a lot of people will say, "Oh, I'm gonna use my sick day to go run these errands." But like that's not really a mental health day. A mental health day is I'm gonna take the day off and I'm not gonna do nothing, or I'm gonna do something productive just for me. Like I'm gonna go to a spa or something like that. Like take you a day,
Right.
just leave in the middle of the week, like on a Wednesday from work. Say, you know what, I'm not gonna come in tomorrow. I'm gonna go and be out all day Wednesday. And go to like get your nails done, go to a spa, go get massages. You know what I'm saying? Take a day to just relax.
Go watch a movie by yourself.
Go watch, yeah. Because them movie theaters is lit. Whenever it's empty in there, all the kids in school.
Recliners. Yeah, you ain't got no kids, girl. Bring you some Moscato in your purse and just chill. Okay, that's me.
I'm saying, no, that's a good one.
I'll bring me a bill.
Yeah, because concession stand too high. Nobody buys stuff in the concessions no more.
I bring me
Way
some
too high.
Chick-fil-A in my purse.
Yeah.
With some
Get you like a
candy,
12-count
some
nuggets.
What you say?
Yeah, go sit in the movie theater and enjoy yourself.
And watch Black Panther. Hey!
Somebody said that the movie's gonna make all that money on ticket sales. Concessions gonna lose that.
Yeah, they're not gonna spend no money on concessions.
Who gonna pay? What? How
They
much
gonna have
popcorn cost? Like
$13,
$13?
You know what they should do is they should have them bag checkers like they do when you go to concerts.
That's not right. That's good.
Ladies, have your bags open when you come to the door.
You know they was looking at. I must have put my bag on the side. I went to the one in Edwards. They was looking in people's
They
bags.
look in bags.
Yup.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, y'all wrong.
People be going down if they did that for Black Panther. They got them little sticks like they do at the amusement park and start digging through your bag with the stick. Try to make sure you ain't got nothing in there.
Got my fried chicken smelling good.
Like I hear bags and shit. I remember, like I say, cutting into the woosah or whatever. I remember going to see, I think it was a Kill Bill or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And you know what I'm saying, some lady you could hear like ruffling through the bag or some shit that she had up in there. You're like, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Then she we was smelling it, whatever. Like, so I'm like, hold up, somebody say, is that gumbo? And she say, it sure is. And stuff. I'm like,
Them my people. I would say about her.
No, but I went to the movies one time and these kids was in there. Well, I say kids, but I call everybody just young kids. But they were like, I guess they were like 22-ish, 23. And they were like, they had a bottle and they were playing a drinking game. And like some white people ended up getting them kicked out or whatever. But like they were sitting in the front, like watching this movie. I forgot what movie it was. It was a long time ago. But they were sitting up in the front playing a drink and they brought out little shot glasses and were pouring up. Every time they do this, we're going to take a drink. Like in the movie theater.
They were loud.
Yeah. And it wasn't even us.
Oh,
it was like some Asian and some white people and it was like
I mean, they get fucked up too.
I know they do, but I'm saying
somebody
like,
tell them something.
Yeah, they were daring somebody to tell them something.
Tell my father. You know who my father is?
Yeah, but I think they ended up getting kicked out or whatever. But that just reminded me of that. Like, people are going to be bringing all kinds of stuff into the theater. But beside that point, yeah, so the Woosah segment is just take time to actually take time off work to chill.
And unplug.
Yeah, unplug from everything. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. I mean, you know, like with iPhones, you put on Do Not Disturb and you'll get important phone calls from your favorites. Make sure you put people in your favorites that actually need a phone call from.
Oh, I just put it on airplane mode. I don't want no phone calls from nobody.
Well, I mean, I guess you could do that too, but I mean, like,
Jesus.
hopefully nobody needs you anytime.
They don't.
There.
They good.
Yeah, I mean, I put it on Do Not Disturb so I can't get nothing but,
We good.
But, you know, my family, like direct family calling me, not even cousins and stuff, just direct family are the only people that can reach me whenever I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So take time, take your days off, use them sick days to chill and get your life together mentally.
I need a sick day tomorrow.
Just take off.
Take your ass to work.
Call in after your 5 a.m. workout.
Like, you Karen.
You're damn right. Take your ass to work. Ashley.
Karen is that coworker that you can't stand that be hating. Oh, you Karen. You probably hate. Oh, Karen.
Yeah, take care. I've been main one. Why is Ashley not at work today?
Have y'all seen Ashley today?
Have y'all seen her snaps? she was doing this on her snaps today.
You got me fucked
Ooh,
up.
that's why I ain't got no coworkers on no
I
social
blocked
media.
them all. I was trying to find them. I blocked
None
all
of
of
them.
them.
Yeah, so like when you take your day off, they better not know nothing that you're doing.
They be trying to be. Oh, never mind.
But that's most people's problem though. People try to go ahead and like let everybody know every aspect of their life.
Nope.
When people don't need to know everything.
Especially not the people you work with. They don't need to know shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a Usai. Take your time off work and take advantage of your time off work.
Yeah, but you take your ass to work tomorrow.
Yeah, Ashley, you go to work tomorrow.
You
ain't got no reason to miss.
Yes, I do. I'm mentally drained.
Nah, fuck that.
Well, go to sleep tonight.
I'm very mentally drained. I got penis pics and stuff going on.
You know what that's called? Life.
No.
Deal with it.
Yep. You'll get past it, I promise.
Okay, guess what? Tomorrow morning, another penis pin.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna
Play
drop
with me
one
if
on
you
you.
want to. Play with me if you want to.
They're gonna drop another.
You know how much
pic.
penis pics you gonna get after this drops?
Don't do that.
Everybody,
Flood,
Hey, I swear, I don't play like that.
flood the market.
It's Ashley Ray on Instagram. Go ahead and send all of your
Penis party.
I swear I'm talking bad about all y'all. I'm yelling out names. JJ underscore. So I'm yelling out names.
She gonna call y'all out and tell you
you need
what she
to
thought
put
about
that
y'all's penis
thing-
pics.
Yeah,
That
so
looks like
so if
you
you
been
send it, you better be
got-
sure of
I'm
yourself.
like JJ underscore Riley. You got sick dick. That's don't send that no more. Sick.
We gonna go ahead and end on that note.
Okay.
Y'all got any shout outs, any businesses, anything y'all want to shout out? I know Ashley mentioned Snooze earlier. The Snooze restaurant. Anything else?
I ain't got enough top.
Dang, it was something else I was supposed to say.
Shout out to Jason's Deli. I had some Jason's Deli today. If y'all don't know, if you go to Jason's Deli and you ask for the salad bar to go, they give you like this big thing, right? And so like in the to go thing, like you can pack it with everything off that salad bar. So I like stuff it every time and it'll last you like a couple days. Like it's a couple days worth of salad in there. So
Oh, I like that.
and the difference
Save
is,
money.
I mean, it's
Look
kind of
on the
like
street. That's where he went.
right down the street right here.
Oh, that's new, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, I mean, cause
Where that Golden Corral used to be at, right?
I seen that.
yeah, it's right there. But it's kind of like, cause Kroger does the same thing, but the thing is like Kroger and places like that, they weigh your shit after you put stuff in it. And so they charge you according to what it weighs, but Jason's Deli don't weigh it. They just charge you $8. And then they be like, go
And you
ahead.
just gonna say that, so now they gonna charge more.
They've been doing it for years now, so they ain't finna. Mom used to do it when we were younger.
If Jason Deli didn't change their stuff because of us, we made it.
Yeah, if Jason's Deli is listening to this, we is doing good, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so Ashley dancing, so I guess she ain't got nothing else to.
I mean, I forgot what I was supposed to. My bad.
And then that's the pub. Nothing else going on.
If anybody wants anything pubbed on the podcast, make sure y'all shoot it to the Twitter, the email. It's all gonna be in the
Mardi Gras
description
going
below.
down this weekend.
Oh yeah, Mardi Gras. is
Last
going
weekend
down.
of Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all get y'all's Lent sacrifices together.
Oh, what you giving up? I'm giving up cussing y'all
And our fast food.
and ice. so I probably won't be on the podcast anymore.
We just have to keep Ashley quiet.
Yeah, but we can get into that more next week.
Next week,
Yeah.
because it'll be Fat Tuesday next week when we record. So,
Fat Tuesday.
all right. So nothing else from anybody?
No.
Where can they find us?
They can find us on YouTube, SoundCloud, of course, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play,
All that.
and then on IG, on Instagram, we are at What's the Remedy Podcast. On Twitter is at What's the Remedy. The email is What's the Remedy podcast@gmail.com. Of course, all of this is going to be in the description along with any businesses that we shout out. Make sure you check the description. It also explains where in each episode everything occurs. So you'll have timestamps and all that kind of stuff in the description. And I work on that description so people actually read it. So y'all look at the damn
I like that
description.
description. You do a good job.
Thank you.
I want to give a shout out to the Mean Green training camp. Lord,
Mean Green Training
they
Camp.
do a good job.
Okay.
Yeah.
What they do?
They're good. Oh, they
It's a workout. That's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they got one on Southside. Ooh, I should know that. But they got one on West Park, I think, in Humble.
West Park.
They got one in Humble. I go to one in Humble
That's what's
on
up.
Lee Road.
And what's it called again?
Mean Green.
Mean
Training.
Green Training Camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look on
Okay,
that.
we'll look into it. It'll be in the description as well. So we'll be good on that. Anything else from anybody?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Just take care of yourself.
All right.
You know, love yourself. Take care of yourself. All that stuff.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
2
y'all.
shots. We out.
My favorite days was when mama said you better be home. When them street lights on. And when the street lights on. And when the street lights on. They ain't doing nothing but wrong. When them street lights on. And when the street lights on. Cause when the street lights on.